Okay, so a pretty exciting video today, as you can probably tell by my expression already. A boot that everyone's been talking about at the moment, and I know what you're probably saying already, stop talking and put some water on them already. But yeah, a really cool boot. This isn't my boot, this is one of my friend's boot. He managed to actually win the boot with the Ultra Football Lottery. So he's only had these for about an hour or so, and then he let me swing past and grab them so we can do a quick unboxing and obviously try and put some water on and see him transform. So obviously that's going to be today's main point of the video. Again, if you're enjoying the content and want to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. So if you don't know what these are the Nike Hypervenom Phantom Regen, and this is the Hydra colorway. So the second release, the first one was the OG orange colorway. I do actually have a pair of those coming, so I'll do a full proper review on those once we've actually got those in hand and have worn them and everything. These are far too big for me, so this is going to be more so just a bit of a show and tell than a full, breakdown and review. So we'll get it open and have a bit of a look, and then we'll try and spray one of the boots while we talk about the other. So I think that's going to be a cool little thing to see it change. So with the boot, so we have this really cool sort of Hypervenom box. You can see that black gloss pattern is actually the same pattern that's on the boot. So it's very cool that they've sort of mirrored that. And then when you open the boot up, you see you've got the spider there in that blue colorway. A really cool string bag as well that again matches the pattern on the boot. So we'll get that out. And then the boots themselves. These are so cool. So the transforms in general, so this is the second colorway we've ever had from Nike in terms of a boot that has this transform reaction. Grab the other one out. And essentially, it's where the boot changes. Either the first one was when you put heat on it, and this one's going to be when you put water on it. So second boot here. So what we'll do first, let's put this down. Got a little water sprayer here. We'll give this a spray and we'll see it all sort of change color. So we'll just give it a decent sort of spray so we can really see the colors change. Oh, already, this is crazy. So you can see already the color coming through. Again, this is the first time I've seen this, so I never had a pair of the original OG transforms with the black to sort of that reddy orange color. So yeah, to actually see a transform boot in person is so cool. Like, look at the difference already. So yeah, we'll let that sort of do its thing, and we'll see it'll get darker over time. But again, what we have here is this Hypervenom Regen boot. So we've got the Nike skin upper again. I'll just grab my other one. So we'll grab 1, 2, and 3. So OG, you do have that sort of waxy feeling, and just comparing to this, it is a little bit smoother, but still very soft. A really nice Nike skin upper. And then as you're sort of seeing, it's all sort of like a white out top, but as we've sprayed it, you can really see the Nike tick starting to come through. Yeah, look at the drip marks down the side of it. So yeah, super cool. And then what we've pretty much got here is the top of the OG with the sole plate of the Hypervenom 3. And we have seen this sole plate before on the special edition Ultras, the Flyknits. So yeah, it's something that, it's a really nice sole plate, so it makes sense that they put it on this. Let's give it another spray just to try and get that color changing even more. Yeah, it's so cool. Like, look at the difference now. It's so cool. But yeah, I just wanted to show it. Like, you can even see just the little droplet there has changed it so much. So yeah, a super cool boot. Like I said, this is one of the friends of mine boot, and he did win it in that that lottery essentially. So I think it's probably the fairest way to do releases these days, because we're getting, you know, we're not getting scalpers or anything like that. You're just getting a luck of the draw chance to win it, and you've probably got a higher chance than trying to compete against all the bots and everything. So I unfortunately didn't get a pair, but I'm so thankful that he let me. Again, I'm the first one to put water on. He hasn't even done this yet, so thank you very much. But yeah, just a crazy boot. Even the whiteout looks so crazy. And so we'll spin this around, and so you'll see here there's actually a spire as well. So if we give that a spray. Yeah, wow, look at that color. Let's change the angle there as well. But yeah, a super cool boot. I'm really excited to get the OG colorway as well, so I can actually give them a proper wear and a play test. So it's a very exciting boot. But yeah, I honestly just can't stop looking at them. They're so cool. I can't believe how impressive the color change is. Like, especially around the front, you can see on the dry one this blue outlining around there, and you can see it's basically all blended in now. But yeah, such a crazy boot. So cool. Even the tongue, that's something I hadn't seen before. Even the tongue has the exact same effect. So you can see it's dry at the top there, but behind the laces here, you can actually see it's doing the same color change on the tongue as well. So yeah, super, super cool. I know it's a bit weird to wet your boots, but yeah. Let's just do another side by side quickly. That is so cool. I honestly can't get over how cool that is to have a color changing boot. Again, this does nothing for performance, and it's super gimmicky, and we shouldn't think it's as cool as we do, but it is just insanely cool. Yeah. So definitely super jealous that he managed to get a pair. Oh, I just honestly can't stop looking at them. Like, that is just crazy. So yeah, like I said, looking forward to getting the orange OGs to actually start playing with them and see how they compare to the actual OGs, and also having that Hypervenom 3 soul plate on it. And yeah, I also like that they left the soul plate neutral. They didn't do a wearable finish or anything, just a blue soul plate, and they made all the attention just stay on the upper. So yeah, you can see it's just starting to dry off a little bit at the back there too. But I'll show you one more time before I dry them off and put them away. But just a crazy boot, an absolutely crazy boot. Yeah, these are so cool. But anyway, that's the Hypervenom transform. Yeah, I think it was just really cool to be able to show on camera them changing color, the differences between the two. And yeah, I was actually surprised on how quick it did actually change color. And like, it was a bit of a spray, but it wasn't dunked or anything. It was actually a pretty quick thing. And even just the water droplets touching the dry boot, how quickly that changed. So yeah, super cool. Incredibly jealous. And yeah, definitely looking forward to actually getting my pair of the black and orange colorway and giving them a go. But thank you for watching. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. But so cool. So cool. Okay, thank you very much.